big news in the real estate investing world. If you are a wholesaler or real estate investor using PropStream or Batchleads, this changes everything. Let's break down what happened, why it matters, and how this actually affects you and how you can capitalize on this. So the news broke out July 7th is when PropStream announced it acquired both Batchleads and Batch Dialer. Now, if you don't know by now, PropStream is owned by Stewart Title, publicly traded company. So this means this wasn't, an ordinary small deal. This is actually a large strategic deal, and I think it's really going to change the landscape to what they have to offer in this space. So just a quick intro on PropStream or Batchleads if you're new to either one of these platforms. PropStream is actually known for deep property data and lead generation, and Batchleads has really made a name for itself with skip tracing, list stacking, cold outreach tools, and both platforms have been staples for real estate investors and wholesalers in the industry. And now that they're combining these things with PropStream's massive data engine, this is really going to change the dynamic of what they have to offer in this industry. So why did they do it? Well, according to the press release, the goal is actually quite simple, right? They want to create an all-in-one powerhouse, and Stewart CEO said it's all about delivering innovative AI-powered lead generation and outreach solutions. So they actually want to bring together property data, lead scoring, and direct outreach like texts, cold calls, and direct mail under one ecosystem. So no more juggling 5 different tools. Everything is under one roof, making it a lot easier for you. So what could this mean for you and other investors and wholesalers? Well, here's a few things, right? So number one, I believe it's going to have better integration. So you might be able to go from data to deal all in one platform. You won't really have to be juggling so many different kinds of platforms. Number two, AI scoring. It looks like they're actually planning to give us a smarter lead targeting, right? So you can be a lot more targeted, talk to more qualified leads. And number three, more automation, right? So batch dialer features might be baked right into PropStream soon. I personally think, as a user of both platforms, this was actually a great move, knowing that both platforms offer really good things for their users. So I think them coming together is just going to make it a lot easier for us to have the right tools that you need really to just be efficient, talk to people, communicate a lot better, and just have everything under one roof. It just shows how fast that the tech is really evolving in our industry. And for anyone out there that's, trying to scale and close more deals, having your data and your outreach synced together in one, while being able to analyze deals and leverage AI and all the tools they actually have coming, it's gonna be giving you a competitive advantage, and it's probably going to help you close deals a lot faster if your sales skills are already good. So what should you do right now? I would say get used to PropStream, right? There may be price changes. Actually, PropStream actually offers 3 different plans now, with one of them including free skip tracing, right? Which is massive enough on its own. But with this whole merge, I expect changes to come slowly. They're not going to flip the switch overnight. I expect between 6 to 12 months, there's going to start being some major changes, and you'll see how quickly of an advantage it'll give you. I've been using PropStream for a very long time. It's what I used to run comps. I'm able to run comps very quickly when I'm using PropStream, and it just has really good data overall. I've had a great experience, and it's really actually allowed me to close much more deals. Lock in, get used to it. I will leave a 7-day free trial link in the description, but this is what I mainly use in my business to run comps, and I run it, the comps in about 7 minutes or less. I know exactly what the ARV is, what my MAO is, where my numbers are. And think about this, right? With Batchleads, Batch Dialer, and PropStream coming together, and the new laws that have been passed recently about the cold calling, right? You're going to have an all-in-one platform. Comps, data, dialer. They're not going to change anything quickly overnight. I expect this whole transition to really start applying big changes within the next 6 to 12 months. But you have to start getting used to using PropStream now, because this is just a game changer. Again, make sure you sign up for PropStream. when these changes come out, I'll keep a close eye on it and I'll make videos on how to use it and what my experience is and, you know, close more deals. And by the way, click this video right here to see how I run comps on PropStream in 7 minutes or less. I'll see you in the next video.